to the Tesoro app walkthrough. My name is Julio, co-founder of Tesoro app. And let's get started. So right here we have the login screen. The user would put in their email, their password, sign in. You could sign in with Google, just a regular sign-up page. Then we would get an introduction of the app. So the first slide here, Tesoro app instantly connects you to hundreds of free items around your area. And within the app, you browse a treasure map and you get directly connected to your desired item's destination via GPS. And you could either flip them or keep them. The treasure is yours. Treasure Hunt app, the Tesoro app logo. We get to the next slide. Do you have an item that you want to get rid of, or see an item that has been left out on the street? You can follow the steps, post the item, and be on your way. You might just make some extra bucks. And we have our slogan here: one person's trash is another person's treasure. So let's get started. As soon as the user would open the app, we would immediately see the treasure map amidst their location. The X's would signify the different free items that have been left out on the street. You would be able to click each X and get a preview as to what items have been left out. We have several buttons here. We also have a sliding screen which allows us to get a scroll through feed. In order to see the items in the vicinity, you would be able to change the distance, the different miles. You would also be able to filter out categories. That's more of in the premium version. But basically in the scroll through feed, you would have the title of what the item that has been left out on the street is. Here we have a whole dining table set. We have a computer chair, we have shoes, we have desk, we even have a treadmill, coffee table. These have all been items that we've taken pictures of that have been left out on the street. Then we would have the address of the item, the condition, the estimated value, and of course the item is 100% free. If the user would like to get a further look on the item, we would click that and we would see this information. We would see the multiple pictures. You would be able to share that item, report it if it's not up to community guidelines. The estimated value of the item, of course free. The condition, the description, all this information will allow us to create a database for a premium version of the app where users can filter out specific items that they're looking for, specific conditions, specific estimated values. If the user likes the app, then we would hunt for the item. Immediately it would take us to our GPS, and this is just a screenshot of a GPS system, but once we would arrive at that specific location, the app would detect that. We would get a notification that we've arrived to our location. We can click on the notification and we would get another notification asking us if the item is still there. Yes or no. If the item isn't there, then the item would disappear off the map so that we wouldn't have items that are not listed in the map itself. But if the item is there, then we would click yes. This is another important one. Did we take the item? Yes, we took the item. Then you're congratulated. We would also rate the quality of the treasure that the person has posted, varying from alright, good, great, excellent, and wow. Then we would have the opportunity to tip that person for the item. Automatic $1, $2, $5, or enter custom amount. And thank you for using the Tesoro app. Similar walkthrough if we were to say no, but we would get immediately connected to other similar items nearby where we would be able to click this and it will take us on a feed of various items that have been left out again, these are all pictures that we've taken out on the street, out in our neighborhood here in Los Angeles. Also, if the item's still there, did you take the item? No. Then again, we would also get more options to other similar items nearby. Now the other user interface is somebody posting the item. So let's say there's a specific item that you want to get rid of. You would immediately open your camera app, the camera button at the bottom. The GPS would have to be on, so that these are notifications that would have to be switched on the privacy settings in order for the app to fully function. And in order for us to unlock, let's say we're out on the sidewalk, we have our item here that we want to get rid of. In order for the camera button to unlock, we would have to, number one, place the item on the sidewalk. We would have to check that. The item is free of any pests. We don't want any bed bugs. And number three, most important, item is 100% free. So this allows the person posting an item, it gives clear instructions as to how they're supposed to post the item in connection to our community guidelines, so that again it enables the user to just go directly to that item that's already out on the street. Once these three options are unlocked, then that's when our camera button will unlock and we'll have the ability to take the picture. Have the ability to add another photo, but the most basic descriptions that we would have to add would be the title of what we're posting and the location, of course. Then the estimated value of that item, always free. We would be able to add the category, the condition. These are necessary, again, so that we can have that database when it comes to our premium version. And then the optional is the brand, the model, the type, and the full description. Then we get a quick summary of what we're about to post. Item is placed on the sidewalk. Item is free of any pest. Item is 100% free. And the item will expire in 48 hours, so that we won't have items on the map that just stay there that somebody else might have taken. Then we get a quick description of what we've inputted. Title, the location, the estimated price, the category, the condition, and we submit it and our item is live. We would have the user button where it would give us our general settings, our about, our contact, ability to rate the app, to share the app, to give us feedback, to the frequently asked questions section on our website. And we would have the ability to immediately go premium. So if we click that, the premium version will give you exclusive access to hundreds of highly valued items. You would get instant categorized notifications. For example, let's say somebody's looking for musical instruments or a guitar. As soon as somebody posts a guitar within your vicinity, then you would immediately get notified. You would have the ability to hide an item from the map for a specific period amount of time, so that you have an advantage to obtain that item. You would be able to optimize your search results, and you would have completely an ad-free user interface. And if you wanted to go premium, you can get a free trial, 7-day free trial, whether it be $69.99 per year or $6.44 per month. And you would immediately try free and subscribe, or you could look at the plans and change it for a monthly subscription or the whole yearly subscription. Then here we have, this is a premium version, which is a search button, which will allow us to get filtered out notifications and get optimized search options to see specific items that we're looking for. Then we have our treasure chest. This will tell us the rating of the quality of the items we posted, the estimated value of the items that we've accumulated, let's say we've accumulated about 3 chairs, and each chair is worth an estimated $15 or $10. That would accumulate, and that would also be next to your ratings on your account. You would also see the tips that you've accumulated from posting items and the tips that you've accredited to other users for collecting their items, your treasure collected, and the treasure posted. And you would be able to update your payment and deposit methods in this section here. You would also be given the opportunity to upgrade to a premium version. This is practically the home button, which will, as we move around the map, it'll take us back to our pinpoint section. And right here we always see the estimated value of the items that we've accumulated and the potential of profits that we can make in regards to the different items that we can flip. And right here we have our refresh button to always refresh the map.